Okay, so we're gonna take 27.3, something like that. We're gonna let her happen. We've done put the pump back on for the fourth time. Yeah, this is a straw that broke the camel's back, but don't work that way. We're going a different direction. So watch your hands on the fans, guys.
My little runaway.
Oh, wait. We don't have the plate to put over it.
I got it right here on the tire.
It'll go. All right, let me get where I can get to it. Okay.
Is it run away?
Yeah, let her run away.
I got a fuel leak here. You put air in there, that ain't tight.
So 3/4.
3/4 or 5/8, I think.
Yeah, it'll go in there. Let's get that. Yeah, it's a little loose. You got 23 pounds.
See, that's what, I think it should hold that between here and the check valve in here. Between the overflow valve and the check valve, it should hold that pressure and just slowly come back. But you don't, so what can I say? You can't get parts. It is what it is.
All right, well, take 28, 29, 30, yeah, something like that.
I gotta use my thumb on this and my finger on that.
Well, if you keep riding up, she's doing better than she ever did.
Yeah. You can feel the governor kick in at a certain point there. Take 25.5. bottle of water, you want one?
Yeah, I will. So, all right, so you guys saw our run. We put the radiator on, and Uncle Joe is happy. Well, he's kind of happy. So we get the thing. What we're gonna do? We're gonna try to get it to where it'll idle.
Yeah, we need to get it to idle.
It'll
whatever
it'll
that
throttle.
takes.
It'll throttle.
It'll
What it
throttle up.
never would
Pretty
do
decent,
that.
but it just doesn't. It won't get down there to a low idle where it needs to.
Yeah.
And Barkley said he couldn't run fast enough to keep up with me if it's running that fast. So I got to get it slowed down.
We can't start it in gear because I can't run that fast. So what we're gonna do is he's gonna spend some this week, may come out here Saturday or something. But yeah, I helped him get that radiator set up there. That was a heavy load, and we've got some hoses. Yeah, we found some in redneck fashion. We found some old pressure washer hose right there on the ground, and we were able to make I don't even know where it went to, but anyway, we got to get hose from
Right there on the tire.
there. Yeah, oh yeah, here's just some old pressure washer hose that Uncle Joe packed in here, or found or something, and then we used the old ends. So
I had to run him about 2 blocks before I caught up with him and got that.
yeah, and we just got to get coolant here and here and here. It'll come in over here from the pump. It'll go in the back of the air compressor, come out of there and go back into the block right there. So we got to get that hooked up. Of course, we got to get the radiator hose, top radiator hose. We've got a power steering pump, and got to be hooked back up. We didn't really mount that solid. We're just going to get something to hold it long enough to get the test drive done. And we got this hose on down here, and he's going to do something with, he's got new gaskets made for the valve covers. We're going to get those back on, and then just hobble it together enough to try to drive it, and then we can start looking at cleaning the cab off and getting the cab off, and still pursuing getting this thing to where it'll sit there and idle. But you know, in the video you see it run. It started right up with a little bit of ether, and then it ran good. He's gonna maybe play with the idle screw a little bit and try to get it to run a little bit higher idle, and maybe it'll stay running. And yeah, again, the only thing that Joe could figure out was that spring in there. Was the guide, was a little old thing back yay long, was flipped around, putting double pressure on the governor. So he flipped that back around, and we knew somebody had been in the pump before, but you know, keep trying, you figure it out. So he has said, he has proclaimed, Uncle Joe over here has proclaimed, and he ain't not taking that pump apart no more.
I've had that pump apart for the last time. You could put that down, you could write it on a stone or something. It's a done deal.
Uncle Joe is not taking that pump apart again.
I'm finished with that pump. I'm gonna have to do something else.
Yeah.
That pump's wearing my brain out, and I don't have a whole lot brain left anymore.
All right, you two. There is another episode of Thursdays with Uncle Joe and the B61. We'll keep on sending them to you so y'all can see us project come together. All right, y'all have a good one.